Okay, so what's up? So we're in our new location. Somebody is so upset. They are so upset. They are so flustered. They are so angry. They're willing to do any and everything to make themselves look like they're innocent in the situation, or trying to manipulate, trying to flip and turn situations around to work out in their favor, or cover them or shadow them in some kind of way. Like, you're not going to get away. You've been caught. And you could continue to run, or you can own it. You want it to be and be seen as such a big boss Gahona type of person when you was talking that shit. So now motherfuckers want to see you walk that shit too. They want to see you be an example. They want to see you practice what you preach. Oh, but you can't, because you've been faking. And then on top of that, you have been trying to put somebody else, down. You will not bring happiness to yourself by trying to bring misery to somebody else. It may feel good for the moment, but it's only a temporary feeling. And then it's kind of like when you have to go, when it's your turn to go through it, you know, it doesn't, you may laugh at somebody else, but when it's your turn to go through it, you're going to be crying. What's that? Laugh now, cry later. There are many lessons for you to learn about wisdom. And I'm speaking to the ops. We got to get you out of the way, because you're in the way. You don't matter. You're not important. Your shit is declining. Your life is going down. You're still trying to hold on, trying to make shit look a certain way. You're still trying to keep up with the Joneses. You're still trying to cover up those lies. You're still doing the insane shit that you have been doing. Like, you're stuck in that loop. You're not progressing. You're not growing. You're not leveling up. You're not nothing. It's nothing. You're giving nothing but the same old. That's not getting you anywhere. Like, it looks like you're playing in the field. So enjoy playing in the field. Just because you see somebody walk by, don't mean that you're supposed to follow that person. Stay close to home. Because you like to play. You're not focused. You could easily get lost and lost astray from home. Home is where you need to be. So if you don't know your place, you don't know where you belong, well, there you go. So anyway, that was some strong ass that was some goddamn strong ass messages for your ass, for your opposition, baby. What's up? Why they tripping? Why they tripping? Look at that. 8 of Cups in reverse. That's what they're trying to project. Toxic. This is a whole toxic family, a whole toxic community of people. And they support each other in their toxicity, which means that nobody is honest with anybody else in this situation. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know what they're doing to where they're projecting. I feel like everybody's sitting around gossiping. It's like they're trying to say that you're just like them. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups. I'm not going to say, I mean, it's your opposition. So no, you're not like them. Okay, you have discipline. You deal with people from a distance. Like, you set your boundaries. You know how to walk away. You know how to say no. These individuals don't. They don't know how to let go. It's very toxic. It's pain and, you know, it's pain and regret. A whole bunch of whining and pouting and crying and all that stupid shit. The Lover's card, making them stupid ass decisions. Well, you should have been focused on yourself. This is a whole family. Y'all should, let me see. Because, I mean, you may be a part of this family. So, let me see. I don't want to speak too fast, talk too soon. Okay, so, I mean, it looks like we got a wife over here. Okay, so this is a wife. So, she comes from a very toxic family. That's the, okay. Okay. Well, it's the Empress, so it could represent the man too. But I do pick up wife. Okay. This family is beyond devastated. They don't have any backing. They don't have any protection. And it's kind of like they're in a position to where they're desperate. Okay. They're not setting any boundaries. They're doing stuff. It's like it's toxic. Just giving too much of yourselves to everything else but you. Everybody trying to keep up with everybody. Everybody, like I said, they support each other in their toxic ways, their toxic feelings and emotions. So, this is normal. This is a family. This is normal to them. This is the comfort zone. They think everybody is like this. Okay. Which means that a part of them thinks that they're better than other people. So if they feel like, if they feel some kind of way, I don't know, it's given. Everybody wants what we want. We keep up with what's going on. So, we, I don't know. It's like keeping up with the Joneses, pretty much. Everybody is on that type of time. Okay. You look like you stand alone. It look like somebody don't like that. Okay. So, you got the Nine of Cups in the position of your crown. So you have no problem with being alone. Like, these may be couples. These could be your friends, and it's like a group of couples. Everybody is married, or everybody has a spouse, or whatever. It may even be children here. So that's why I say community. So the thing is that, well, with that Nine of Cups there, this is the person is like, I don't have no problem with waiting for what I want. I have no problem on being single until I get what I want. I want my wish fulfillment. Maybe you see that your wish fulfillment is here. Okay. If not, maybe just wishing upon a star, but that's not really what I pick up here. I feel like you have been getting back into things that make you feel good about you, that help support that emotional self-love, that emotional independence within you. You've accomplished a lot of things. It's like telling you, don't rest on your laurels. You've accomplished much and you have credentials, but don't forget what you love to do. Okay. Right. So now we have a situation here to where it's like in between, but then we have the Earth Angel. So I don't think that this energy is you. I feel like this is this woman. Okay. This person who is coming up as opposing energy, this person needs a shift in perspective. So they're hanging upside down, like God has them upside down, so that they can see the situation, I guess, with you in a different perspective. So you're being asked to be patient and to just be still, because you are going to be enlightened and you are connecting. There's something really deep and really spirited going on with you at this time. There's something that is housing you, that is awakening. So, if you notice you may be hungry than normal, or you may be thirsty, maybe even when it comes to sleep. If your patterns seem to be different, just, this you are aligned. Maybe some type of reconciliation is going to take place here. We have the King of Wands. This is taking some type of action, making a move. This is leadership. The card of leadership. Then you have the Ace of Wands here, which is something feels a little fake here. You may be trying to gaslight this woman, but you're up to something, and you're good at it. You have abilities. You have things to where you can, you got insight. You see, and there's something that's not right going on with this woman, with your spouse. Your mind is showing that you're somewhere else through your actions. Your actions are confirming, because it's just like this woman is miserable. Why aren't you miserable? Why are you so detached? Right. You see, these other couples, these may be her friends or her family, and people are going through things in their relationship. And I mean, she's trying to compare situations or whatever, or it's kind of giving clingy. Like, if I'm sad, why don't you care about my sadness too? You got to be careful, because sometimes they want to see you miserable. You sitting up here, it don't look like you dealing with the right people. It don't look like you dealing with the right people. Your focus, your emotions, it's being channeled towards this toxic group, this toxic family, or this toxic community. Your focus, I'm talking to this woman, is you're not focused at home. You're focused on what's going on with other people, and then you're sitting up there comparing your situation. Then you're sitting up here trying to be a people pleaser. You keep choosing other people over yourself. So now you draining and dissipating yourself, and you taking it out. You're avoiding something. I feel like you're avoiding sleeping with that man, and that man knows something. He trying to catch your ass, and he getting hot to it. And he know he is. He's getting excited. My thing is that he may already know. So emotionally, he probably checked out a long time ago before, and, he may have been disturbed because during the time to where he found out, there was nobody there to support him through that. So there's new energy. There's something new coming into his life that's waking him up, it's shaking up foundation for him. He's feeling inspired. He's feeling motivated. This woman, she see that. But you not focused at home. You mad because he not focused on you. Like, it's given like I think she got issues. It's like she needs to be nurtured. It's like she's looking for female nurturement. Okay, that's beautiful, and that is some emperor shit, right? But it's like, girl, you're looking for it in the wrong place. You got it right here with this person. You got it with this person, but this person see what's up. It's just like, oh, they ain't focused. They ain't caring right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you've been in a dark place. They've been in this place. They've been waiting for you so they could come out of this dark place and y'all could do it together. But it seemed like you like that dark place. He's willing to stay there, but it just so happened that this bright light just came walking by, and now he can't undo, he can't unsee what he has done and what he has seen. It's lit something in him that has been, dark for a long time. So now he's sprinting, he happy, he's in his power. He's feeling empowered. He's giving the energy, he's giving the vibes. I feel something about creativity here. So something about that sacral chakra. Something must be moving. Something must be booming for him. And so, I mean, it's like she in between because she's distracted by your happiness, but it's like she can't let go of the toxic drama. So you're doing excellent. You're doing what you're supposed to do. That's right. You can't demand her, And if she's focused on toxic things, naturally, I mean, she's dealing with some toxicity too. So you can't come at her on that level. You can't do anything to try to control the situation. You just got to be the catalyst. You got to lead by example. They not going to understand. They not going to get it. They not going to want to accept it. Not going to want to believe it. You stay consistent within your growth. It will never matter, what they think versus the truth of who you are. That shit will never matter. Okay, but I don't know. Look like this man flying out the door. She sit up here trying to whine like she a goddamn victim. You're not a victim. You're focused on the wrong shit. That's what it is. You got this nice, vibrant man here. I don't know why I see like a bunch of fireflies or just lightning bugs or something. This man is lit up. He's lit up and he's putting out that mating call. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if y'all are separated. I don't know if his light is bright. He's bringing it in, honey. He's bringing it. Women are going to start flocking. Women going to start flocking to him. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a situation so where maybe he has to be out there like that. And all you have is this toxic family. So what you need to do is tell your family, y'all issues are y'all issues right now. Is it little children involved? Shit, ain't no little children involved. It's adults. It's adult children, young adults or adult children. You know, you always, your children will always need you, but you need to be able to set your boundaries too. You need to take care of you, because what good are you? What good are you to them if you're not good within yourself? And don't create a pattern to where you put all this work into yourself just to exhaust it away for other people. Set those boundaries, and when you set them for real, because people, they're gonna try to push them. You know, there's nothing wrong with bending a little bit. You may be a very reasonable person, very generous person. You want to help, want to give, want to, you know, share, be able to do. So yeah, but, you know, definitely don't be afraid. You can bend it, honey, but don't break it. So yeah. Now, if these two are separated and y'all have separate lives, girl, you need to get out and date. You need to get out and date. You need to think about yourself. You need to cater to yourself. If you've been working too much, you've been too much. It look like drama. It look like you've been in too much drama. So, I mean, you need to get out. You're not in the drama, but it's just like a lot of people that you know are dealing with drama. It's affecting you because you care. That's why you gotta put them boundaries up, because it's only so much that you could care. These motherfuckers they're doing their own thing, making their own decisions. You have no control. You got to let go. You got to just start working on trust and building more faith. You know, that everything is going to work out okay for these people, because sometimes that's all you really have to offer individuals. It's a sincere gesture of get well. I know it may not seem like much, but that shit can go a long way. If you're the type of person to where, you know, people are always cruel. You're surrounded around cruel people, toxic people. It's never uplifting, you know. It's like the only laughter and joy comes from like talking shit about other people, or just talking shit, or just, you know, being reckless or mean or whatever. God. The batteries are so low, you know, and they get drained so easily. Yeah. So anyway, for who this reading is for, I mean, if y'all have separated, if this is a mutual understanding, or, you know, if there has been some type of, you know, like contract that has been released, like a marriage, so like a divorce or something, it's kind of like you're ready to get back out there. You know, you may have went through your time of being depressed and being a little sad about things, this, and that, but yeah, it looks something's going on. Some little firefly got your eye, okay, and it lights up all your colors, you know. Okay, I feel as if you're manifesting. This is energy you're going to be manifesting off of. You're going to be manifesting off of passion, excitement. Okay. New energy. I feel like your energy can help this person, but there are certain conditions that you have, and this person doesn't want to abide by that. Yeah, so y'all must have been together before. She would have come in how she always do, or he, but they want to come in like they always do. Oh, so they don't like all of these boundaries. Okay. They don't like this new you. They don't like this new you. Okay. So you must be protecting something new that you have going on here. You already know with moving forward, like what type of attention it's going to bring. You already know what to do. Okay. You already know what to do about moving forward. And when it comes to courting somebody, because I feel like, you know, that woman, it just feels like she's very clingy. You know, she's not going to let go easily. Then it's kind of like if she's being supported by dysfunction and toxic individuals that support each other in their dysfunction and toxicity, you know, then it's kind of like they all want to try to come for you in some kind of way. Like, you know, the drama to avoid. You know what to do. You know how to move. You know how to step. It's like your light is so blinding, like she can't really see. She can't even look at you. So that is what is protecting you. It is your light. Okay, so your mini lights. Okay, because it's given high beam. It's given candlelight, like a torch. And then you're given the chakras. So you're given the rainbow lights too. So it may not be interesting or attracting to her. Okay, but I mean, that's your energy. So, I mean, so this is what I'm saying. Like I mean, I don't know. I don't think that you knew that you had to light up like this in order to shield that person from seeing you. I think that just the way that life is unraveling for you at this time, it just has you feeling good and feeling inspired. So, I mean, that light is coming out. That light has always been there. It's just been a while since, you know, you've seen it within yourself. Now you see it within yourself. Now it's lighting up and it's becoming more obvious to you. Okay, so with it being so bright, you know, it's like she can't look at it. So behind that white light, you can do, because I feel like you're trying to pursue somebody, but it's like you can't be seen with that person. You can't let this other person or these group of people see you with this person. You know, anything good in your life, they're going to try to sabotage it in some kind of way. Maybe you have to relocate. You know, you have to put distance in between your relationships, you know, maybe with family and friends. Okay, so let's see what's up with this. So, too good to be true. I don't know if you feel that or you think that, or if somebody else feels or thinks that. This emperor thinks that, they feel that, but, and I think that in a way they feel like a little, they know that they are deserving, but I don't know, it's something kind of shy about this person. So, let me see. Whoever feels like somebody is too good to be true, just don't pursue the situation, because you're going to become overwhelmed by, you're going to be too much in your head. You're not going to be in the flow of trust and faith. You know, some people, you know, that some people are magical. Okay, some people are mysterious. Some people are different. Some people are harder to understand than others. So, I mean, you can't have the typical expectation for them as you would for someone or something else. This situation could move very fast and very quickly, but it will also burn out very quickly. So, because somebody really wants somebody, but you have no idea. It's not anything that's meant to last. I'm sorry to disappoint you and tell you that, but it is the truth. It'll be good for 4 months or 4 years. 4 years being the longest. But after that, it's going to collapse like a house of cards. You know, the situation is just going to totally flip upside down. I'm trying to tell you. I saw everything. The justice was upside down, everything. I said, whoa. It's all good in the beginning, ain't it? You know? So in this case, this person is too good to be true. And I just kind of feel like they're putting it on thick. Okay? They're putting it on real thick. So, I mean, maybe that's just naturally who they are. Maybe they're just a natural charmer. In that way, they naturally just get whatever it is in which they want. But like I said, that situation gonna just one day just up and flip. You know, like ruin your life, flip. Can't believe this person is doing this. Can't believe So I don't know, maybe somewhere along the line they get caught up in some type of drugs or something, because I picked up on that too. Maybe having to go to some type of rehab. Okay, so I mean, that's going to be it. We're going to end it here. So until the next time, we'll talk again. Thank you.